Hello roosters and account boosters. Today is day 11 of my trading journal, and as usual the video will begin with me crunching some numbers. Then I'm gonna talk about some experiences and yap a little bit about this and that, after which we're going to talk about some of the lessons I learned and some of the key things I figured out today. Fuck, I can't record this shit. For the third time I'm trying. Today's total profits are $226.28. Today's biggest win is $464.35 and biggest loss is almost $210. The average gain per trade is $2.16. Today I took 105 trades with a win rate of 45.71%. The win rate is a little disappointing, I know, but I have my reasons which I will explain very soon. So, for the reasons, right? I'm gonna just put it on random effects and another thing, which is basically I'm not trading based on intuition anymore, right? I'm trying to trade based on a core belief now and an actual strategy. I sort of have a strategy now. I still can't explain it, although I said I will explain it in this video. It's not really being put into words as easily as I thought it would be for me, but again, I will try tomorrow, I guess. The main thing is, right, because I trade based on the brain and based on thoughts and based on a strategy, I don't use my intuition nearly as much anymore. And because I don't use the part that I've developed for the past couple of, the past week pretty much, now I trade way worse than that. And I can't necessarily go back to intuition because now I have this belief that my fucking intuition doesn't work because I still use it time to time. So it's really weird. I can't exactly explain it, but I guess taking trades entirely on intuition and on intuition with a set of rules, those set of rules fuck up my intuition and make it work worse. But I'm just waiting until it will adapt to the new set of rules and to my strategy, sort of, to the point where it will become good again, right? All that I'm saying is, right, I'm still profitable. I'm still winning money. Technically, I'm a profitable trader, and technically, I'm consistently really profitable. But these aren't nearly as close numbers as I had in day 1, day 2, day 3, right? The main lesson of today, again, trading takes time. It will take for me a shitload of time to crack the fundamentals, to understand exactly how market moves, to study when do institutions buy, when do institutions sell, which indicators actually influence my strategy, which indicators can help me, which indicators only will make it worse. Should I keep using RSI? Should I change it up for something else? All of that will take time, all of that will take testing, all of that will take patience, and that's what you're here for, right? I mean, I understand this series could be a little boring, but that's the main lesson I learned today pretty much. I need to have practically zero expectations of the day. I need to have zero expectations of improvement for the next day. I need to expect improvement over weeks, over months, over years, but not over days or hours or trading sessions or any bullshit like that, right? It doesn't work like that and it shouldn't work like that. And that's the main thing I realized, I can't expect myself to be like, okay, I will just start using more intuition now and go back to 80% win rate as it was in day 1. It doesn't work like this. So now I have to, break my way through, finalize my strategy, put it into words, and start learning Pine script, and continue reading books, and continue increasing my fundamentals, right? Now I will talk about, okay, I said I won't talk, but now I'm a little bullshitter, so I will talk sort of about my strategy using 2 screenshots and the minute that I have left. So quickly about my strategy. This is just an outline, a prototype. I will keep saying this until I have finalized it, you know what I'm saying? So, what you can see here is what I defined as directional consolidation. This is pure directional consolidation, so without any distributions. This is basically the perfect market condition for my trading strategy. If this keeps on going forever, I'm gonna have to be profitable forever, you know what I'm saying? So, right, you see here that the price goes up and down within a range. And for my strategy, I figure out that I need to keep my stop loss on the edge of that range and keep my take profit on the inside of the range, basically. So when I'm trading, for example, the pivot point at the bottom, I need to keep my stop loss outside of the range and then keep my take profit just on the inside of the, of the resistance level. Somewhat like that. And now I will explain it a little deeper using our IRL example. So I don't actually like trading pivot points because I'm not as good in determining, you know, of course I have the basics down for determining if a pivot point is going to hold. The faster the price approaches, the higher the chance it's going to bounce back. The slower the price approaches, the higher the chance it's going to break through, you know, as well as the angle and the momentum and blah 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 blah, the volume, all the things that go into it, right? The core is to wait for the pivot point to work, so it's a support level, to wait for the price to bounce off of that support level, and then locate small price deviations from the trend. So for example, if it bounced off of the support, now it's a short bullish trend within the consolidation range, and I want to scalp a small deviation from the price. As you can see, for example, using the wick of the candles, where you can see buy, I always try to buy at the wick of the bullish candle, or at the bottom wick of the bullish candle, or if it's a bearish trend, I would try to buy at the top wick of the bearish. I would try to sell at the top wick of the bearish candle, and then just either close it by the end of the candle or close it by the, you know, by the body of the candle, or by the end of the next candle. It depends. Sometimes I let my winners run, sometimes I cut them too shortly. I'm not exactly sure how this works, but this is basically the general outline, the core belief, you know. I hope some of you will sort of understand what I'm at least trying to do, right? But yeah. Oh, holy shit, this is long. This video is like really long. Holy fuck. I don't think anybody will watch this shit entirely through, but hey, whatever it is. If you watched so far, I don't know, write in the comments that you like potato. Just write, I like potato. I hope you really enjoyed, right? Any feedback is again appreciated. Leave likes, subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Kiss, kiss. What the fuck? Hey, what did I say?